Well, I was fishing down at Frying recently, next door to a guy called Damien Turner, and it turned out he's got his own bait company. And there's one particular product that he had which really caught my eye, this hydrolyzed krill liquid. And obviously there's been a lot of talks about krill in the last couple of years. It's a fantastic attractor, it's full of aminos, and this stuff has loads and loads of applications that you can use it for. It smells like the seaside or something. Anyway, I was really interested in it, and he told me a bit more about it. Everything about it sounded absolutely awesome, and I managed to blag a tub of him. And on the way back from the main lake, I stopped off at the car park lake to give it a little go. And literally what I was doing, and this was on his recommendation, was taking a little bag of his pellets, nice little dark pellets that he does too, and actually glugging the whole lot into the tub, and then even the lead as well. Now I was only lobbing it out sort of 25 yards, but you can see, because it's really, really thick stuff, it just sticks to the bag, and some of that will come off as it's falling through the water, leaving all that trails of attraction through the water column, and then some of it will make it to the bottom as well. And what I found is that literally after 2 or 3 casts, the spot just came alive. Now there was very little food substance out there, other than obviously a little bag of pellets, but that liquid was driving them nuts. And I had five and lost 3 in sort of just over an hour's fishing or something like that. It really was great fun, and you could tell that, you know, this stuff just turned them on. And there's exactly what he said, you know, he said it's full of sort of feed stimulators, and they just can't ignore it. So that was enough for me to give it a go, and obviously proved that it works really well. As I said, there's loads of different applications for it. You can do this, which I'll get this out of the way, it's going to drop on me and make me absolutely stink. Obviously you can add it to stick mixers, a little bit in your powders, mixing it up. Boilies, once you take boilies out of the freezer, you know, put a few spoonfuls of this in your bag, shake it all up, and that will coat them up absolutely lovely. And again, you know, when you're putting them boilies out, as they're falling through the water, leaving that scent trail through there, and if there's any fish sort of in the area, then that is going to draw them in without a doubt. Now, because it's PVA friendly and it has got a very high salt content, you might want to be a little bit careful when you're glugging your bags in it once the water gets really cold, because that will slow the PVA meltdown time. And obviously if you're fishing a lake that's got lots of fish in it, fish might not be able to get that bait in their mouth. As I said, loads of other uses. You know, you can make your own paste up with it. The world is your oyster, really, or the world is your krill. So it comes in 2 different size tubs. You've got this one, which is a litre, that's £15, or you can get 5 litres for 60 quid. So it's going to last you a long time, excellent value for money. And he actually also supplies the trade with even bigger lots as well. So, you know, that's, you can tell when someone's got it right, because other companies in the trade are sourcing this off him too. As well as the krill liquid, he does various other products, does some really good quality boilies. Again, I won't go into all the details, but if you want to find out a little bit more, check out his website for all the long words. Also got some nice little pop-ups in the range, some nice white sweet cream ones there, all nice and neatly rolled. And what else we got here? Orange, that's a bit of a different one, orange. You don't really see many orange flavoured baits. It smells very citrusy, and a nice colour too. And lastly, there's also some stinky fish pop-ups, which are exactly as they say on the tub, stinky and fishy. It also does, I said lastly, but we missed out these little babies. How about this for something a little bit different? Little egg-shaped pop-ups and mixed colours, something a little bit different, can sometimes be a good little edge. As I said, he also does these lovely little 3mm pellets, which are perfect for PVA bag work and all year round use as well. A lot of people say that, oh, you don't really want to be using oily pellets in the winter, but as a small bag for attraction, they're fantastic. It's just when you start putting lots in, it's not very good for the fish. As I said, there's lots of stuff in the range, and if you want to find out a bit more, check out their website for that. But trust me, you want to get a tub of this in your life, the Edge.